Here we discuss method 3 for the solution of non-linear partial differential equation of the first order. The method is known as Char-Pitts method. First of all, we discuss a definition. What you mean by non-linear partial differential equation? A partial differential equation which involves first order partial derivatives p and q with degree higher than 1 and the product of p and q is called a non-linear partial differential equation of the first order. In example, first of all we check p square plus q square is equal to z. The degree of first order partial derivatives p and q is 2. Therefore, it is a non-linear partial differential equation. Next, yp plus xq plus pq is equal to 0. In this equation, there is a term pq. Therefore, it is also a non-linear differential equation. Non-linear partial differential equation of the first order with two independent variables can be represented as is a function f of x, y, z, p, q equal to 0. It's very important. Actually, the nonlinear equations can be denoted as f of x, y, z, comma, p, q is equal to 0. Then the method is known as Char-Pitts method. This is a general method for solving non-linear first order partial differential equation f of x, y, z, p, q is equal to 0 with two independent variables. This method is explained through an example. Question: solve p square plus q square of y is equal to qz. First of all, you check that the given equation is non-linear. It is p square plus q square of y is equal to qz. Here the second degree terms p square and q square. Therefore, we can apply the general method for the solution of partial differential equation, Char-Pitts method. First of all, the step 1, we rearrange the given partial differential equation as f of x, y, z, p, q is equal to 0. That is, f is equal to p square y plus q square y operating the bracket minus qz equal to 0. Then in step 2, find the first order partial derivatives. That is fx equal to 0. Here then fy, that is dou fy dou y, that is p square plus q square. Then fz is equal to minus q, fp is equal to 2py and fq is equal to 2qy minus z. Write down the Char-Pitts auxiliary equation. Write down the Char-Pitts auxiliary equation is dx by fp is equal to dy by fq is equal to dz by pfp plus qfq is equal to dp divided by minus of fx plus pfz equal to dq by minus fy plus qfz. Calculate the denominator values. pfp plus qfq is equal to, we already find out these values and substitute. We got it as qz. fx plus pfz is equal to 0 plus minus pq equal to minus pq. Then fy plus qfz equal to p square plus q square minus q square, that is equal to p square plus q square minus q square cancelled. We got it as p square. These values substituted in this auxiliary equation. Therefore, the auxiliary equation become dx by 2py is equal to dy by 2qy minus z equal to dz by qz equal to dp by minus of minus pq is equal to dq by minus p square. That can be rearranged as dx by 2py is equal to dy by 2qy minus z equal to dz by qz equal to dp by minus pq equal to dq by p square. Then by grouping, solve this auxiliary equation. Taking the last two fractions, that is dp by minus pq is equal to dq by p square. Cancelling these terms, therefore we got it as p dp is equal to minus q dp, which implies p dp plus q dq equal to 0. It is a differential equation in variable separable form. Then integrating p square by 2 plus cos q square by 2 equal to c square by 2. Totally multiplying with 2, we got it as p square plus q square equal to c square. Substitute the value of the equation p square plus q square is equal to c square from above step in the given partial differential equation p square plus q square of y equal to qz, which implies p square plus c square becomes c square y equal to qz, which implies q is equal to c square y by z. Then we got q in terms of variables. Then substituting the value of q in the given equation p square plus q square equal to c square implies p square plus c raised to 4 y square divided by z square is equal to c square. Rearranging and solving, we got p is equal to c into square root of z square minus c square y square by z. Please check once again the above step. In the first step, we rearrange the given partial differential equation in the form f of x, y, z, p, q is equal to 0. Then you find out all the possible first order partial derivatives fx, fy, fz like that. Then you write the auxiliary equation. Then you substitute the values. After that, applying the method of grouping, find out any one of the solution. That is p square plus q square equal to c square. Then this value is substituted to the given partial differential equation. Then you find out p and q in terms of variables. Then the step 6 is substitute the value of p and q in the equation d is equal to p dx plus q dy, because z is a function of x and y. Here the complete derivative dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. We substitute the value dz is equal to c into square root of z square minus c square y square by z dx plus c square y by z dy. Therefore, d is equal to c into square root of z square minus c square y by z dx plus c square y by z dy. Take the LCM and rearrange. dz is equal to c into square root of z square minus c square y square dx plus c square y dy, where take the rearrangement z dz minus c square y dy is equal to c into square root of z square minus c square y square dx. Therefore, we integrating and rearranging z dz minus c square y dy divided by square root of z square minus c square y equal to c dx. That can be substituting and rearranging, integration by substitution. We got it as dt by 2 root t is equal to c dx. On integrating the above equation, we got it as root t is equal to cx plus a. Then substitute instead of t, square root of z square minus c square y square is equal to cx plus a. Then squaring both sides, that is z square minus c square y square equal to cx plus a the whole square. That is, it can be rearranged as z square equal to c square plus y c square y square plus cx plus a the whole square, which is a required complete integral. Actually, first of all, we find out p and q. Then you write the solution dz equal to p dx plus q dy, which is a complete differential equation. And rearranging and integrating that differential equation, we got the complete integral. This method is known as Char-Pitts method.